What is up, car addicts? So in this video, I'm going to be making a follow-up video on the one I posted yesterday, which was on selling a full bunker stock with the current double money and double RP week going on. And after doing some research and stuff from what you guys told me, for the AFK method, when you put a rubber band around your controller and you leave, instead of doing that, you can actually go up to if you have a security upgrade, you can go up to the security cameras and you just sit there. On the security cameras, you can even unplug your controller and put it away and it will not kick you out. It's like if you're watching TV in your apartment. So instead of doing the rubber band controller method, do that instead. That's the best, obviously, until they patch it, which they probably will. But a lot of you guys were telling me that you wanted something solo and how to do it solo, and I saw you guys asking other people to help you sell and all that. When you're doing selling missions, most of the time you get more than one vehicle, or you get lucky and you get the Phantom Wedge with a big trailer. So in order to ensure that you have one delivery vehicle, you want to make sure your stock does not go above $175,000, but that is regular mode, meaning without double money. With double money, that is $350,000. So with that in mind, once you go to sell the stock, it'll say $525,000. And if you sell in a public lobby, like I stated before, you can also get that extra bonus amount of money. And again, this does ensure that you only get one delivery vehicle, so it's 100% possible to do this by yourself, as long as it's under the $350,000 during double money. And if you're watching this when it's not double money, you want to do this when it's at 175 or less. That will ensure that you get only one vehicle. So if you guys remember, when you have one full supply bar, that runs out in 2.5 hours. So after 2.5 hours, the full supply bar runs out and you have to go back and buy or steal more supplies. Well, it takes, like I said, 2.5 hours for one full supply bar to be depleted to zero. And your stock, your current stock, meaning what's been produced, will be at $140,000, which during double money, that's 280. So to get to 350, it's about a full bar and a quarter of stock, which would be about 125% if we're going to look at it that way. So it takes about 3.5 hours to get to that $350,000 mark, which is the max amount of stock you can sell in order to only have one delivery vehicle. And again, all calculations made in this video are assuming that you have all of the upgrades for your bunker, including the equipment and staff upgrade, and obviously the security upgrade, which is optional if you want to be able to do that AFK method without putting a rubber band around your controller. Just like I said earlier, you just walk up to the security camera, hit right on the D-pad, and then you just watch the cameras, and that's it. Very, very simple and a lot easier than the rubber band method. So earlier in the video, you saw that when I sold the $350,000 to Los Santos, it changes to $525,000. And if you guys remember from yesterday's video, as I stated, when there's more players in the lobby, you get a bonus. Here, as you can see, I got a bonus of about $90,000. So if we kind of round it off to, let's say, $600,000 total between everything, that is a whopping $600,000 every 3.5 hours. I think that is awesome. And in between that time, when you're waiting for your bunker stock to fill up, you can be doing the vehicle cargo, which pays for the bunker supplies that you have to purchase over and over and then some. As many of you may know, a high-end vehicle, you sell that to the furthest distance and you put that upgrade fee, it costs $20,000, your profit is $80,000. That right there pays for one full bar of supplies. So make sure you do that in between so that you balance out the money you spend on supplies. Again, guys, please do bear in mind this does end on August 21st. This double money event week is not going to last forever. I can't stress it enough to take advantage of it. I gave you the method for a full bunker stock, and now I gave you a solo method. And also thanks to you guys for telling me about the security camera method so that you don't break your controller. So that's it, guys. I really hope this did help you for the rest of the event week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.